Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki Jones. If you've been to my channel before, thank you for coming again and subscribing and sharing and commenting. Those that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Nikki Jones. Now today I want to do about awakenings because I think there's a lot of people waking up spiritually at the moment. So this is my 12 signs of a spiritual awakening. So number one, you start seeing double numbers. Can be it can be triple numbers, 111 or 000, or just the same numbers repeating themselves. You might even hear it on the radio, or you might even just look at the time and there it is. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's my number one. So number two, you started questioning life. You started looking at things a different way, like started to all of a sudden think, this is not quite what I thought it was. It's happened to me so many times. It's quite rewarding when you kind of come to that understanding with yourself. Anyway, number three. Oh yeah, number two, third eye is maybe opening and the veil is coming away. So number three, synchronicities. Now I've had loads of those, where the same thing happens over and over and over again, like repeating itself, patterns, synchronicities. For me, I will find that like that person that's just come into my life is connected with somebody else that I'm connected with, and then there's another connection and vice versa. It's called a synchronicity, and I've had so many of those lately. So yeah. So where are we? Number four, depression. Now, sometimes depression can just mean that you just need some deep rest, like it's deep depression, deep rest. We need deep rest. Sometimes having a trauma or something, a life-threatening moment that can wake you up suddenly and make you see this. Not everybody wakes up in their life, but I think at the moment 2020 is going to be a big massive awakening. So waking up, my next one, number five, waking up between, what did I say, 3 and 5 a.m. in the morning. We go through different realms of sleep and the different states, and we do need a certain amount of sleep and at certain times as well. So if you've noticed this can be another sign. So number six, love nature. All of a sudden you just love nature. You love going for a walk out, nice deep like walk into the woods, or just like following a track, and you just really enjoy it and appreciate like peace and quiet, and it's lovely. So number seven, oh, let me just move my paper. So number seven, you no longer want to hang around with the same people. You're not resonating with them anymore. You're not talking about the same things. They're not at all on your level. They're talking about the news. They're talking about what they've just bought to wear, where they're going, who they're with. You're not. You're talking about like deep stuff, about consciousness and about how enlightened you are and your spiritual awakening, and it's a completely different level, and you vibrate at a different level with these people, so it's good to be around them. Number eight, you change your diet. You stop eating well, I stopped eating meat. I became a vegan. Yeah, I do have a little bit of chocolate, and a little tiny bit of cow's milk, but that's all I'll have. I don't want animals, meat on my plate. So this was just another part of my awakening. And if you haven't already done this, try the 7-day vegan challenge. Just try it for 7 days just to see how you feel, because you might be surprised. It might be what you need just to get into that next step, that next level, that next vibration. So you can check out my I've got a vegan curry recipe, call it my awakening curry, and I also did a video for why I stopped eating meat, why I became a vegan, so you can find that in my list too. My bird is shouting at the other birds. So number 9, you kind of see this new world order coming in. You're kind of a little bit more up to speed with it than like your friends are. They're following the news and you're not. You're digging deeper and you're looking why and what it all means, and it's just not going with you. It's just not working. Do you know what I mean? So number 10, you stopped watching television. Oh God, television just tells lies to your vision. It does. And television is it's just there to manipulate you. So is the movies, the pictures. They steal your consciousness for like an hour and 40 minutes, don't they? You're in that chair and you're zoomed into that, and it's really loud and you can't think of anything else but the film. And the frequencies you're getting are really bad for you. So you stopped watching television, you stopped watching the news, and I think you're starting to realise that television is telling lies to your vision. That's how I see it. I learned that from Infinite Wars. I think also you begin to know who you are when you have a spiritual awakening, because you're dissecting everything and you start to learn that who you really are, like who that is right inside you. I mean, this is my casket, this is my shell, this is who I've been labelled, Nicola, but who I really am is my higher self. So number 12, you start having epiphanies. Now, I had loads of those where I'd all of a sudden go, oh my God, I've just had this mad thought, and like, or I've just had this like creative thought, or I've had this this mad epiphany that's telling me that I've been wrong all this time. I've been listening and learning this and learning that, and it's wrong. Like, and all of a sudden you get it. You just get it. And the other thing I would suggest is that you do write your stuff down. Having a spiritual awakening, you go through so many different layers. I mean, I believe there's many different levels to an awakening. So when you're waking up, you wake up to a level and then you wake up to another level. But some people that are waking up right now are just waking up so it's very big, it's very powerful. And I think, these people might be seeking out the things that I was seeking out, which is like videos like mine, which will help you grow and learn more about yourself, because somebody that's been through something that you're going through is really beneficial. It's really beneficial for me, and writing it down and keeping a journal is so worth it, really is. Removing the veil and being who you really are and who you're really here for, what you're really here for, not just following the crowd and just going with the flow. Just be the flow and make sure that you're true to yourself and work on yourself as much as you can to be a better version of yourself. We are who we're trained to be in the first 8 years of our life, and then we're governed by society. to who we become and how we challenge our life, who we hang with, and who we're brought up by. So, you know, anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. If you like to comment, please scroll right down underneath all the videos. You'll find the comments right at the bottom. Leave me a comment, and love, light and peace to you. I hope you're all well. Be safe. Thank you.